You watching it? Okay. Okay, now, do you see this Dr. Edgar Swansa? Okay, now he's a pillar. He's like the main guy. He's the the main guy in this in Pembroke Hospital. These are all the fucking people that are around there that I can interact with and shit. Okay, I killed these two, Clay Cox and Harvey Fiddick. No, they didn't seem like they were important. All the, like nurses, doctors, patients, that's what all these people are. Now over here in Whitechapel, this is Dorothy Crane. She's the main person, the big head person in the area. And she's missing, and I just ran into her. I died, so it still says. But she's a fucking vampire now. And she was the head nurse. She took care of all these people. And now they're all getting sick. The state of the thing's in critical condition. Like I said, you can just run around and kill everybody and just level your shit up. But then it'll make it easier. You're gonna get stronger. But at the same time, like, it'll be hard. Every time I go in this area, there'll be like hard fucking guys attacking me. Now, what I'm trying to do is, like, he got anemia, neuralgia. I have to cure these people. You can either cure them and then you get more XP when you kill them. Yeah. You get more XP when you kill them, or you cure them so that shit don't get fucked up. But yeah, she's gone. She's the main person for this town though, because I know, like, it says pillar. What, I don't even know, what does pillar mean? I don't know what that means. But
blessed be your generosity, my son.
Yeah, no, it's not his name. No, I think it means they're like the head of the fucking town.
I have had enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Soon the time will come when you will all be judged for your sins. Even now he judges.
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reed, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then? Okay then. Come on in. I'm a Harry, by the way. Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
Do you need any medical help, young man?
Yes, I do. I feel so tired. I don't know if it's the epidemic, but everything seems so hard.
You'll feel better with this. But you need to get a grip, young man. Medication alone won't cure melancholia.
I'm not sure I'm happy with the idea of living long in a world like this. But I thank you for your concern, sir.
How do you feel?
I'm fine. I mean, it's not easy every day, but I'm fine. I'm just tired of being sick all the time. If only I could be tough, like... Well, you know.
Speaking of which, what can you tell me about your father?
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
Forgive my bluntness, young man, but you don't seem happy living in Whitechapel.
Why should I? I never wanted to come here in the first place. It was my father's decision. And look around you. Does this look like a nice place to live?
Joe,
What?
have you tried to get on Facebook?
No.
Broke. Hasn't been me with y'all before I heard it.
This place is awful,
thanks.
I agree. But does that not mean your situation can only improve?
That's
Oh, this is
exactly what
good.
my father says. Harry, you should be grateful for what you've got. I wasn't even consulted when we moved here.
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just leave this place? Have you ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside. It terrifies me so. I went outside once without my father noticing and I saw terrible things. Bloody and frightening things.
So that's why you stay at home all day? For fear of the epidemic?
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Dr. Reed. It's the living I'm afraid of.
Have you any recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
Nobody dares to enter the dispensary now. Rumours say the nurse has gone mad.
Your father and Mr. Lewis used to be good friends. What happened, Harry?
I was young then. I don't remember Mr. Lewis ever coming back again after my mother died. Or was it after my father started bullying him? I don't know.
Have you tried speaking to Mr. Lewis about it?
I don't go out often, but yes. And he scolded me and told me to leave him alone. I guess my father frightens him too much.
But you are not responsible for your father's actions.
Am I not? Dad always says that he joined that gang for my safety. So if I wasn't born, people wouldn't be worrying about Colossus Joe.
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
It's locked, all right.
Is there only pain and suffering?
You again? What do you want this time?
Why do you keep on working for the gang, Joe? You know it doesn't suit you.
It's true, I hate this job. And I know I made some bad choices, but I'm a wet boot boy now. People won't forget it.
You could leave tomorrow. Start another life in another town.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. We are poor. My son's weak, and there's no way he'll endure another disappointment.
Harry doesn't seem happy living in Whitechapel. Why did you make him come here?
I've always put my son's interests above everything else, whatever he may think. Our house is small but affordable. The walls are thin, but the door is solid.
You really love your son, don't you, Mr. Peterson?
He's my pride and joy. Even if he hates me for the choices I make and pushes me buttons more than he should.
Do you have any regrets?
Only one. Not to have my beloved wife by my side. She died when Harry was little. My sweet Jane. She gave the boy confidence.
Since the criminal nature of your job means you could be arrested, are you not afraid of what would happen to your boy if you were?
No one will ever take my son away from me. If that ever occurred, I'd hunt the bastard down and rip off his head with my bare hands.
That's it. I don't know.
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
I saw her wandering the streets. Yesterday, I think. She didn't recognize me. People say she's lost it. It's a sad story.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
See
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Like, I'm noticing people dead all around town, dude.
It's locked, all right.
Nah, man, I don't believe it is. Like, the lady who was healing them all was fucking, I wish you could track the people, man. Like, I wish you could click on them and it took you right to, like, showed you where to go to how to get to them.
This is despicable.
Oh, this is new. I don't know. I mean, there's a main mission, but at the same time, I can't let these people get sick, or if they die and shit, then then it's I'd be better off just killing them myself and getting the XP. So you're like a doctor, you have to take care of them, and at the same time, oh.